Okay, everybody, welcome back. Hey, if you haven't guessed, we've been on hiatus for the last week due to illness and just lack of caring of the last few films.
Yeah.
Now, if you haven't seen, Michael Conius is back with us today. Thank you. Alright, now applause is for me, not for Michael. But so, as we are here to talk about the movie news of the week. We don't have a lot because sadly, it's end of summer. I mean, all there is Oscar season, and what do we... come on, Oscar season sucks.
Right.
Yeah, it's a bunch of films that no one really cares about.
Or sees.
Yeah.
So, except him. But, anyways, we're going to move on to movie news, so start it, Josh.
I'm going to start off with one of the big news that came out this last week. Joss Whedon is coming back for Avengers 2.
Yes.
And he will have a hand in and executive producer rights to all of the Marvel movies coming out between now and Avengers 2.
Does that count Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yes, especially Guardians of the Galaxy.
Michael?
Now, that would be interesting to see how that pans out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be interesting, just, you know, I mean, wait, does that mean Ant-Man?
He said he's not going to be part of the, like, writing of that movie, but he will help produce it.
Okay.
Like, he's really interested in the character. He said that he will not be writing it, though.
Okay.
He will be helping with writing with Guardians.
Got it.
Yeah. My next bit of news, Donald Faison. I know I'm probably not pronouncing that right, but Turk from Scrubs.
Oh, okay.
The black guy?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He's going to be the new sidekick hero in Kick-Ass 2.
So basically the guy who dies, and what was that movie we hate so much?
There's a lot of movies.
Skyfall?
Skyline?
Skyline!
Skyline.
Oh, Skyline! Oh!
Yes! Yes.
What we need is like a giant
that
picture of
movie.
heavenly music of him right here.
But yeah, so that's happening.
I'm on board with that.
As long as he dies again.
Okay, next bit of news is Alf. They're gonna make a live-action / animated version of Alf.
Oh.
The same way that they did, Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Like, a mixture of both animation and live action.
Is the same guy voicing Elf?
There's no confirmation about that yet. But the guy who created Alf will be, like, the head creative person of
well, you know,
this movie.
they ended the show kind of weird anyways, so
Yeah.
I guess if they kind of leave off from the show, we'll see.
But can people today relate to Alf? Like,
Yeah.
really?
If there's pogs involved. Yeah, for sure.
Plus, I mean, you gotta realize though, it's like if they brought back, they brought back Tron, and Tron was such like an 80s thing,
Yeah.
and Alf was such an 80s thing. I think they can bring it back, especially since, you know, Retro's in right now.
Yeah.
Hey, we just had Total Recall.
Anyways, Clint Eastwood. Well, now it's official. He's not retired. Like, he's coming back for movies, and is even going to be in Expendables 3.
Yeah, wait, is this actually confirmed?
Yep.
They got him?
Oh, God!
Yes, yes.
He's gonna be like an old friend of Stallone.
Uh-huh.
So, the dream team that I always wanted to see together. I even wrote sketches.
Stallone and Eastwood?
No. Stallone, Eastwood, and Schwarzenegger. I always wanted to see a movie with all three of them in one big room.
Cool. Wow.
Ah,
Nice.
That sounds like the stomach ache of action films. I mean, good. Oh. 3 people will barely be able to understand in one film. Good Lord. Go ahead.
Next, X-Men Wolverine Origins never happened. I've been saying this my whole life, but it's now official. It's now official. The director, Hugh Jackman, the writer, they're making the movie Wolverine.
Yeah.
Right.
They're going to pretend like Wolverine Origins never happened. They're taking off from what X2 was, like the origin story from X-Men 2, and then going from that into X-Men.
That's Hugh Jackman's career in 1 second.
Pretend it never happened.
I'm actually looking forward to this because it looks like they're actually trying to make it the movie that people wanted to see. Plus, maybe they can bring Gambit in and it would work. Maybe they can bring in, you know, Deadpool.
But see, we already got what we wanted. We got First Class. We don't need another Hugh Jackman movie.
Well, he was only in a cameo in First Class.
Exactly. First Class was good. Next.
Next. Okay, it's pretty much set in stone that Daredevil will be going back to Marvel. There's no way Fox can start production before October 19th, which is the date where Marvel would be getting the rights back if they didn't start production. I have mixed feelings about this until I heard the recent news that the director who was originally supposed to do Daredevil... Stop it. I'll stop it too. The director who's supposed to direct Daredevil for Fox is going to Marvel and presenting it to them. So...
Okay.
Yeah.
That was more convoluted than a Guillermo del Toro film, but thank you.
But... anyways, I'm just looking forward to this because there's a sizzle reel of his version of Daredevil, and it looks really interesting.
Alright, next.
My last bit of movie news is something that one confuses me and one makes me really happy.
Alright.
Well, no, confuses me and sad.
Okay.
Because really thinking about it, it actually is sad. Bob Hoskins has officially retired from film.
Yes, that has been announced due to Parkinson's, the same disease that is claimed that has affected Michael J. Fox and Muhammad Ali. I think this is a real blow to most people who know who this guy is. I mean, whether it is the
Roger Rabbit,
A Christmas Carol. Yeah. He even played one of the dwarves in the new Snow White and the Huntsman, which was very good.
I will say this.
For him.
I will say this. My favorite part he ever played, and this is a personal favorite for me. His Smee.
Yes.
From Hook.
Totally.
He is the greatest. I can't see another performance of Smee. If they ever make another Peter Pan movie, it'll never be the same.
Now, Michael and I were actually just talking about this today. What we hope is, if a Roger Rabbit 2 gets made, because they've already said, if they do make it, it'll probably be more animated than live action.
Yeah.
Hopefully Hoskins can come back and just lend his voice.
Yeah.
I think that's not too far out of retiring.
That could work.
That could work.
I know.
I'm sad.
I know.
Bob Hoskins is amazing. Even in the shitty movie that I know you say you never want to hear of again, he was the perfect Mario.
Oh, I like that movie. I've said I've liked that movie.
Super Mario Brothers?
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What? Okay. But guys,
I'm done.
Yeah, he's done. But as you can see, that was our movie news for today. It was a little bit slow, but we'd like to thank you. Sorry our energy is low. This is our first film, like I said, in a week. I just got back from being sick. So we're going to come back with our top list in a little bit and kick some ass. Thank you very much, and we're the Couch Potatoes. Spud out!
Spud out.